What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, the showcase update. We got a brand new update coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. It is coming in 1 week. There will be early access. I will be playing the new DLC, the new update. We will have early access to it. I believe that will be starting this Friday, so we will have the weekend to check out all the new stuff, and we've got all the information as far as what is coming with this update as of the stream this morning. So we've already talked about the new guns that are coming. I made a video on that. I'll link that down in the description if you haven't already watched that. We've got a new gun DLC, right? We've got the bolt action 308, the bolt action 7mm, and the bolt action 338 as well. That is the Hunter Power Pack DLC, the new guns, but we've also got a big update coming along with the release of this this DLC. And I made some speculations as far as what might be in this update, and some of them were right and some of them were wrong. So I was hoping that they were going to do a free trophy lodge, and as it turns out, that is exactly what they've done. So we got a brand new Layton Lakes trophy lodge, trophy cabin. Very, very cool. So yeah, a brand new free trophy lodge. The trophy lodge is awesome. I love the look of it. It looks really, really cool. Very, very pretty, very gorgeous. The only thing that I don't like about it, and it seemed that it was pretty much the general consensus in the stream, the chat didn't have a good reaction to it. The trophy mounts, okay, in this lodge, you can only put one specific animal on each one. So they've kind of limited what can be put on each mount. I don't know how this will play out. I don't know if this is something that people are going to enjoy. I'm kind of confused as to why they did this. I feel like this is going to just encourage people. People are still just going to use the Sisika Safari or the Spring Creek Manor, where they can be more creative and put their mounts wherever they want to put them and design their lodge the way that they want to design it. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe as time goes on, we'll see that this is actually something that players enjoy. Maybe they'll enjoy the challenge of trying to fill up that trophy lodge with you know, the best of each animal, and maybe it'll be a good thing. Who knows? But the reaction in the chat was not a good one. People didn't like that feature, and but we'll see as time goes and as this releases. Maybe it's something that people will like. You know, the challenge of having to put one specific species of animal on each mount and trying to fill them up, you know, with the best of each species. Maybe it's something that people actually enjoy, but we'll see. So with this update, they are also finally adding loadouts, you guys. Custom loadouts. They are finally adding custom loadouts to the game. This is something that we've all wanted for a very long time, and I really like the way that they're doing it. Basically, you can actually name your different loadouts, and I think you can make as many as you want. I'm not too clear on that. I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can make, but it does look as though you can actually go in, name them, and just put together a completely custom loadout, name it, and then you can kind of pick from all your different loadouts. So really, really cool. I'm very excited for that. Some other things that are coming along with this update is the spook radius is getting changed back, right? They changed the spook radius. They made it much further, right, for the animals. So animals have been spooking from much further away due to gunshot sounds and things like that. So they are dialing that back. Jaxie said that it's not going back to exactly what it used to be. It's still going to be a little bit further, but they're dialing it back a little bit, which I think is a very good thing. I don't really know why that was changed in the first place, but I would imagine there's some kind of reason for it. But I am happy that it's going back closer to what it used to be. I think that did work better for the flow of the game. So that's good to know and good to hear. They're adding the distance prediction up in the top right with the spotting info, right? There's a little distance prediction there for the newer players who don't have the Apex binoculars, right, with the viewfinder, with the rangefinder attached to it. This will be good for newer players. You know, it gives you a little bit of an idea of how far away whatever you're looking at is from you, so that's really cool. Jaxie mentioned zeroing becoming a starting ability in the game, so I don't know exactly. He didn't say too much about it, but it sounds like zeroing will no longer be something that you have to grind to get, right, level up and unlock. It sounds like zeroing will be something that you have right from the beginning, and you'll be able to zero your guns in and out right from the start. But we'll get more info on that as the update releases and as we try it out. But it sounds like that's being changed. Animals are going to be coming in earlier. That's a very welcome change and fix to the game. The animals have been coming in very, very late. So Jaxie did mention that the devs are dialing that back a little bit. The animals won't be coming in quite so late to their zones. That is a very welcome fix and change to the game for sure. And Jaxie also mentioned that the Great One Moose furs will now be fixed in the lodge. So the Great One Mooses will now show their actual furs in the lodge, right? Those beautiful, amazing fur variations that the Great One Mooses have will now be visible in the lodge. They won't be showing up as piebalds or commons in your lodges anymore. If you shot a birch, if you shot a spruce, if you shot an ashen, right, it'll actually show up in your lodge. I don't know if this fix is is retroactive. I've tried asking Jaxie in the chat, and I didn't get an answer. I don't think he saw it, but I don't know if it's a retroactive fix. I imagine it would be. So, and what I mean by that is, you know, those of you who have already shot one right before the update, will it change in your lodge? You know, something that you did before the update, will it go back and fix everybody's great ones that are currently broken? And I imagine it will, but I don't have confirmation of whether that's going to be a retroactive fix, but I do imagine that that will be the case. So that's very exciting. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. There are definitely going to be more fixes and things like that. There are going to be more features. We'll get full patch notes soon as far as what is coming with this showcase update. It's a pretty hefty update and very, very cool. I'm super excited for it. So we got the free trophy lodge, we got the loadouts and all the fixes and those sorts of things. Very exciting update. What do you guys think? Are you excited? What are you most excited for? Is it the DLC with the weapons? Is it the free trophy lodge? Is it the loadouts? How do you guys feel about the configuration for that new lodge? Only being able to put one type of species on each mount. Are you guys excited for that? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you hope that they change it before the release? Would love to know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it, you guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.